And if I do it like, why? Okay, we're just going to go with this because I could not flip my screen. Okay. Hey guys, how you all doing? It's your girl Destiny. So yeah, I'll say that again. I've never been live. Okay, so hey guys, how you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So yes, I want to do a live demonstration of my skincare, my makeup, how I do this. Most time we see this very fast-paced makeup on the internet, and for a beginner and all that, sometimes it just seems too much and you can't really get the actual way and technique that was done. But this video, this live, we're going to do it together. So yeah, if you're seeing this live after filming, so that's what this video is. So I've already washed my face, but I need to clean my hands because I'll be touching my phone. So I need to clean my hands before I touch my face correctly. So I'm using this baby wipe just to all that. It's not dirty, but I can use dirty hands on my face. Okay, so I already washed my face in the shower. So I washed my face with the Neutrogena. This is the Neutrogena oil-free acne watch. And this, I think I got it like 8.5, but I think now it's more expensive now in Nigeria. I got that, yeah, you can see I'm almost out of it, but that is what I've been using for like years, over 10 years now. So I already used that to wash my face, so I'm just going to go with the other skincare. So the first thing I'll do is to apply this Essence Water by Beauty by Joseph. Is that what it, yeah, Beauty by Joseph. So I'm going to apply it on my face. I love this toner so much, like it really hydrates my face. I'm just going to apply that all over. I don't forget my neck. I'm just using my phone as a mirror. Hope I blend things well. You don't do that yet. So I won't forget my neck, my chest, and all that. And that's why you see my neck and my chest. I'm looking at because I don't leave them out. I love this product. If there's one thing you get for this entire skincare product, I'm going to show you get this. Then I'll go with this Advanced Snail Mousse Power. Snail 96 Mousse Power Essence. Why I like using this essence is because it contains hyaluronic acid. So if you don't have hyaluronic acid, you can get this essence and it's good. Like, I love it too. This is the first time I'm using it and I love it. You can see. I'm just going to apply that on my face. And the reason why I applied the first essence before this one is because if you know hyaluronic acid do well with a damp face because it helps to draw water into your skin. So that just helps like the hydration. Who can tell I'm almost 40? You can tell, okay? These are some of my things I do, even though I'm using this for the first time. Yeah. Another thing I do, which I'm just going to take me to, I always put my skincare on my hands, like hand cream when I do them. Like I use the extra to moisturize and hydrate my hands because we all know they say you age with your hands, your neck, and your legs. So I don't want that, so I do that. This has very stay. I'm going to use this Jamison All Day Vitamin Brightening and Balancing Serum. These are it looks. I don't know if it's picking it correctly, but can you see it? Hope my network is able to show you guys. But if you guys want a detailed video, like edited video, let me know. So I'm just going to take dropper and put on my hand. I personally am one of those people that I don't like putting my dropper on my skin. I also like I'll be mixing too many products together. Yeah, I don't do that. Vitamins, I don't leave it out under my eyes are key for me. I used to have really dark circles under my eyes, so I always apply it all over my face and then blend. Don't forget your neck, your ear, because you don't want to age there, right? And put the excess on your hands. I like this to sit for a couple of seconds. Probably go with the last step. Not last step actually, but yeah. I'll go with my moisturizer. I'm using the Simple moisturizer, very affordable. All these products I'm showing you guys are very, very affordable. So I'm using the Simple moisturizer. Triple hydration. I'm planning to come back on filming makeup beauty videos, so I'm super excited. So I decided to come to do this live just to get my feet going. I really miss doing beauty content because that's something I genuinely love. So yeah, all the things. Good. Let me see if I. Ooh, let's see this. Maybe I'm trying the filter while I wait for this loader. Yeah. I'm trying different filters. This is cool. I just saw it now. That's new. You're touching your face. Okay. So. Oh, okay. I never knew YouTube has filters. Oh, this is so cool. But anyway, let me go back to no filter. Should I go back to no filter? I should use this BAM one. No filter. Anyway. Now these are sits. I'm going to apply my sunscreen, which is very, very important for day. So this is literally, this skincare is usually my daytime skincare, so I don't really go without my sunscreen. This sunscreen, what's the name? I don't know the name. Hatomogi is a Korea sunscreen. I'm not a fan of this particular sunscreen because it burns my eyes. Like it's not burn my, like it stings my eyes, so I have to be really very careful how I apply it because after a couple of minutes I try as much to avoid my eye area. You see my forehead looks darker than the rest of my face. I personally, all my life I used to think that was a sunburn. And I noticed it's something my mom had, my sisters, and I was talking to my mom about it, and my mom was like, no, I think it's birthmark. I'm like, no, it's sunburn. I don't even know now. But my mom was like, you've had it all your life. I'm like, how? How can I just get high pigmentation on my forehead? My dog hair is everywhere. What are you doing here? But anyway, let me know if you think this is a sunburn or this is birthmark. This, you can see it. I genuinely think it's sunburn, and I've tried so many things on it just to get light, but nothing is working. So that's where there's a part of me that needs to think that maybe my mom is right. Okay, so yeah. I have to give some little story there. Make your glasses take a toast to all the people I once loved. All the people. Don't forget your hands. Can you guys really tell, like, can you see how smooth my hands look? That's because I can play with my hands. Maybe my leg, I've been slacking lately for my legs, but my hands and my neck, I don't play with it. And I feel like that's what gives me that very youthful look. And people still think like I'm in my 20s when I'm almost 40. Okay, so normally after this, I'll just go and apply my body cream and all that. But I'm just going to show you guys my body cream and body oil that I use before I continue. So I use the Vaseline Healthy Body Glow lotion. I use Nivea, like any very nice deep moisturizer. That's what I use. I love doing that. This one is almost out, so I have to take this and product. You can see the guys see the product. There's still product on that, so yeah. So I use this and then all over my body, and then I'll use this oil. This is the Boats. I don't even know. This oil is from Boats. It's a UK brand. That's where I got this oil. My friend actually gave me this oil and I love it. Like I love this oil so much. I just use that all over my body. So finding an oil that works for you and you really like. So I'm just going to like this. Sit and then we'll go to what we're doing makeup for the day, out of the day, like just get out. You can see how really quick the skincare is. Not taking too much time, not doing too much. Yeah. So that's what I do with my skincare. And I'm just going to show you guys my everyday really quick makeup. So yeah, let's go. First I'll go with a primer. Sometimes I really don't apply primer. I just go with my sunscreen and then just apply. But normally I will wait a couple of minutes. So yeah. Sometimes I really don't apply primer. Should I not? Like just apply just for. But sometimes like an everyday where I just go out of the house or just want to film a couple of videos for my father's channel. Just don't use primer because I know I won't be using it for long. Like I'll take the makeup out. I'm not going out literally, so I won't do that. So the primer I'm using today is the Morphe foundation primer. That's what I'm using. I'm just taking here, my nose, my forehead. I personally, I don't mind looking really healthy and glowy. I don't mind that. But and this doesn't really screw my oil from my face, but at the same time doesn't help me produce a lot of oil. You can say I'm still shiny. I feel like it's healthy. One thing I'm going to, okay, I used it yesterday. One thing I'm going to get one of these puffs from Amazon. I got a pack of 6. And guys, this bad boy is literally what I would use to do my entire makeup. The first thing I would do, and I really don't do much on an everyday makeup. I really don't do much. So what I do is that I kind of color correct the dark spots I got from acne. Hold on, let me get my tiny picky. Other people I want like they to see me looking the other way. If you see me looking somewhere else, I'm looking at my mirror. my dog shares like everything that me. Okay, so I'm going to color correct my dark spots, which is here. So I'm using this Maybelline Super Stay Concealer. So I'm just going to directly put it there, 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 just directly on the spots. I try not to miss any, but if I do, yeah, I don't mind. Let me see. Okay. So come here. This concealer, if you can tell, is a tiny little bit darker than me, but I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so then I'm going to put a little on this deep part of my eyes, not directly under my eye, just here, because I don't want anybody to know that I have makeup, like full face makeup, so I'm just going to put it directly under here. I feel like that's where really makes your eyes look tired and all that, so not directly under your eyes. I just found out recently, like, I don't really put it directly under my eye, just that place. So I'm just going to let this marinate for a couple of, like, 30 seconds, a minute. Why do I feel like I have dog hair on my skin? You see, it's killing me. So I'm just going to like this. See? Okay, I said it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And she's always in this room. She's even here with me. She's always in this room with me. So this room is literally covered. No matter how much I vacuum, I still have to do with her hair, like always. I can't control all my mistakes. Make me who I am. Jeez. So wait a couple of minutes. You know what? While I wait this, let me clean up my lashes. Can I do that? Okay, yeah. Let me clean up my lashes. You see why? Okay, I really need my lashes. Okay. Jeez. The reason why I allow the concealer to stay for like a minute is so that it helps to give a better coverage. And then usually this is what I do when I wait for this concealer. I'll probably be cleaning my lashes or doing something else that I need to do. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's almost 10 minutes now, so I'm going to blend it out. First I'm going to this last one. Can you guys really see how I'm cleaning this lash? I'm just taking the band. I'm just taking the blue part of the band with the tweezer. And just go right up, right there, just like that. Good girl, just like that. Okay, I'll come back to this. So I'll use this puff, and this is what I'm literally using to do most of my entire makeup, and I'll just pat, 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 pat. Just blend it into my skin. You can see the look it's giving me, like, I was born like this. I was born like this. So like, it's a little bit darker than me because I've gotten a little bit light this couple of months. So I know some of you guys can relate because it's summer where you are, or here in Nigeria where I stay is more like the rainy season. So yeah, you can see how that just blends effortlessly. Can you see that? Real live demonstration, no filter, no editing. You can see the paste how it's blending. Can you see that? Can you see how fast and skin like it is? Not feeling like I have product on my face. And this is how your makeup should be on a daily basis. Not every time you have makeup on, you can't even touch your face. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I get to do this makeup really fast and get out of the door, but when I have time, I take my time and I do it this way. Also, once I put it on like this, I just blend right away. Or we'll do other things to get ready, maybe wear my clothes and all that. You can see, you can still blend it with wet. You can see that. You can still do that. I personally, I like to let it marinate. So after that, I have to dirt. Hold on. All mistakes that made me who I am. Yeah. So that is done. Then now I'll go with blush. So first I'm going to use this blush. Sometimes I use just one, sometimes I use. So I just found that I can use one lipstick that I have and I really like that shade of lipstick. So I'm just going to apply the blush here. I'm not really a fan of this really purplish blush. Well, that's what I have. That is a stick blush. Blush. So yeah. I'm using another puff because I don't want to mix a lot of color with the blush. So I really just put it on the highest point of my cheekbone. Like when normally years ago we put on our eyeliner, so that's like put the blush and then I really just make a mess out of it. Put some on my nose. I'm just going to give that very low without really wearing so much makeup. I like putting blush on my nose, so yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do. I should have colored. Now let's put it on the eyelid. This is just me being extra today. So yeah, just on my chin, yeah, the eye point on my chin like this is okay, but we're just trying to do extra. You see how my face seems really warm and just ready. But if you look like this, you can barely see the blush. Me, I just really want the blush to be blushing to be like being extra like I am. No. But looking at it like this, you can barely see. But when you look like this, you're like, okay, this face is not just plain. Okay, so after that, I'll go with my concealer to brighten my face. Okay, So I'm contemplating if I show you guys like the really simple one I do, which I just conceal under my eyes, and that is it. I sometimes I do the bridge of my nose and my pupil, but okay, I think I'll just go with a really simple one. So I just do a little bit, same in that place where I barely show anything. Just there, just to cover and brighten that area of my eye. So sometimes I just go and do this, I do this. Should we do that? My nose, I know that sometimes I do all that, but sometimes I just do this. Maybe we should just leave it like this. Okay. Really, I'll wait a little for my concealer to marinate. Oh, my mistake it made me who I am. So while I wait for that, let me do this to my brows, because we're going to get our brows in place. This concealer I'm using is very, very mild. I know if you cover it with very light concealer. Where is it? Is the is it Maquillage concealer. My friend got this for me. You know what? Let's be extra. Let's do typical. Even though there's little anything. Break up the nose. And just a little bit extra. Okay, I think done now. This concealer is so lightweight. So I'm going to blend it. I feel like only this concealer is lightweight. I feel like it dries down really fast. You can see I'm not putting this concealer under my eye, and you notice that this just helps my under eye not to cake or look dry or look heavy. It just look like skin. It doesn't look like I'm trying too hard with my makeup, and I love that. The days I really want to go on a big face, I go really hard, but for my everyday, you see how seamless it looks. So let it blend good. So I really go with light, but you can see some my black mark and all that. Really just like mid face. Before I used to go with cream contour or bronzer, but not anymore. Maybe I can go back to that, but right now I just don't do that. Probably use powder. So if you're going to use cream contour, this is where you should do it. Not that you're applying a lot of your cream powder. That's where you should do that. You see what I'm talking about? It looks like skin. Does it look I have anything on? No. Okay, so first I'm going to try to set my under eye with the powder. So I'll use my Elegant face powder. It's gonna be a little bit light. Before now that my actual shade, I feel like I'm a little lighter. I'll go with my Fenty foundation powder. But I think now it's making me a little bit darker. So I'm not, and I don't want that for my highlighted area. So yeah, I'm going to set this first with the pressed powder. Oh, the foundation powder. Then I'll go with my setting powder. Yes, this setting powder is not in the affordable range. It's almost out even. This is the L'Oreal Mercier translucent honey setting powder and translucent honey. So I'm just going to use that to set the area I literally highlighted. So I'll first go under my eyes. So now I can actually go under my entire eyes. Because there is no powder there, there's really nothing to kick under my eyes. I really love that. And this pop, like I told you, is everything. I use it literally on the go for everything. And I feel like it just helps everything to blend really, really nicely. It doesn't seem harsh lines. What I'm talking about. I'm just going to my nose a little bit because the girls are shining here. On camera, it actually looks very target than it looks in person. In person, it just looks alright. It looks really subtle in person. If you're going to clean up your eyebrows, you're going to set your forehead yet with a setting powder, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'll just take the shine off my brow because I need to apply my brow pencil and here. Yeah, here we go. This pop is everything. So doing that, you can see we're getting there, we're getting together. So before I go into do any other thing, I'm going to go with my brown. I should point it first. Let's go with the brows first. So I'm just going to come on here area. You can see my brow needs cleaning. This part needs cleaning and I have my blading on. So but that was still not stopping because we're going for the very natural look. So brush first. This pencil is called Vantage, the deep coffee. I got it somewhere in the market, I think for like 1,000 naira. And I like it because it's really easy for me to just pull my brows in place without doing much. I just really feel out, especially this part of the microblading that doesn't have hair and is fading out. Sometimes I use brow powder, sometimes I just use a pencil, depends on my mood. like on camera it's looking not intense, like it doesn't. No. I need some powder. Okay. Oh, my mistake. So let's so the powder I'm using is by the Robot, one of my favorite makeup brands. I think it's a little bit pricey. A little bit is spicy though. Because I'm not going to clean this bar, I really need to be very careful. But if you're going to clean it, yeah. See that? So I just, most times it's just the tip of my brows. I do because I don't have any hair there. My hair goes really funny around the edges, so that I don't. I go with a pencil and then just clean up. You see your hair everywhere. That's the first part of the brows done. So now we're going to contour. Let's apply a little bit of powder all over the face. So I'm going to use my LA Girl pressed powder and just set the rest part of my face. I'll also come back and do other things to it, but for now, we're just setting. Yes, like every powder is looking so dark in me now. Like, why? So what about offended? On camera is not fair. One person. Dance in the woods. Even my fancy foundation powder seems dark and I like using that for things like this. You see, our face is coming together. Tell me it's not. Yeah. So I don't really like putting powder on my forehead. But yeah, just leave it that way. Just blend. See? Just take away that shine and take nothing from what's on the face. Right? You can see clearly I didn't put any products here on my forehead, so I can literally touch my forehead. I don't feel really like but now I feel like my neck looks way lighter than my entire body. I have to fix this by changing my foundation color and my powder color. So for that I'm going to, okay, no, let's contour first. So I'm going to use the LA Girl powder in Turkey to contour. The few shades darker than me. So I'm just going to figure out how it's going to my bones naturally. I can just do it to allow me to put into my face. Just need to not so much. See how the face is snatching. And you can see the colors still coming through the brush, so I really like that. Excuse me. Yeah. So for that, and because my skin looks really dark a little bit, so I'm going to reverse contour. Ooh. Is it because there's really not much product? I'm not even scared to play with my nose and do all that. So skin will still be coming through. Blend, 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 blend. Blend. That's your uncle. Then I'm still going to contour my nose. Using the right hand. With the same powder I use. Just the minute. Look at reality. What am I saying on my phone? Do you know the way you see yourself on the mirror is not actually the way people see you? Yeah, because in the mirror, you're looking at the reverse version of you. I find that and that just makes sense now. This is why when I look in the mirror, I don't see a beautiful girl. I say, you're beautiful. You're like, you're just trying to gas me up. Anyway, this, I will do that. I'm going to literally we're done here, but yeah, you have to now go extra if you want to put lashes on, if you want to you just go extra the way you want. Usually when I do this type of makeup, I personally, like I said, most of the time I'm at home, I don't put setting spray on, but you can apply setting spray. I'm not going to apply setting spray today because I'm at home, but you can apply setting spray just to keep the whole face together. But clearly you can see, yeah. So I'm going to go and continue with my brows. Like I said, I'm not cleaning up my brows, but I'm going to make those hair and those brows look like it's going for my skin. I'm going to do some of this. I'm going with the lash glue. And then just what happened there? What happened? I'm doing too much now. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that too. So go back again as well. all this color. I forget all the color my lash glue. And yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Girl, we girling. And yeah. Then I'll go, normally I'll probably apply mascara, eyeliner if I want to. A lot of things I'll do, but today I'm just going to apply lashes. I'll start turning on, so I'm going to apply them. Then, okay, so I'm going to clean my lashes. I'll show you guys how it goes. We do it together. It's a live, so we do it together. Okay. I'm sorry for all the noise. It's really raining cats and the dog. So yeah. I hope it's not taking too hard on it. Well, I didn't use that blush that I wanted to use, but yeah, I feel it's good. So I like this style of applying my lashes under my false lashes under my lashes, rather than apply it on the top. I just really like the way it looks. I was doing it a couple of years ago and I stopped, and now I'm back to it again. I just love how I do it. If you guys want a detailed video how I do it, how I do it, I can show you guys. So what I do is that I can do a detailed video on that one. Yeah. I normally use airborne. Yeah, somebody says ghetto, but that's what I use. And this airborne is drying on me, and I don't understand why it's drying on me. I don't even understand why it's on me. So that means I have to get a new one. So usually, I like doing my lashes in front of a full body mirror. This one. Okay, so I'm going to come really close, but I want to see what I'm doing. I'll go with the first one. Just put the bond in here and then tap. Blow. And then I should bring it this way. This way. Okay. Can take it back angle. I don't like applying mascara on my eye when I do this, but if you want it to be more last longer, you can apply mascara. But I personally just like going like this. So I go and I really have to be in your face, guys. But that's the only way I feel okay. So I use these two tweezers, one to hold the lash, this one to press it in the see one. Okay, so now I just go I use my finger and then you see you can even see. See what I said? The lashes I'm using is not any special lash, it's a set of cheap $1 lashes I got from AliExpress. The next one. Oh, there's a lot of blue there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then do it again, push, so I can see clearly, and I always try to fill it and make sure that this is really good. So that's fine. Almost done with one eye. That was the other one. You see how lashes just change your entire look, like, and these ones look so natural. I love them. And yeah, okay, so the other eye, I have to clean it too. Clean. Like I'll take the bun from my previous wear, which I should have done, because it really doesn't take that much time. If I was standing by my full-length mirror, I just laid on it on, but because I'm trying to get you guys to see it, yeah, it seems hard, but it's not that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, the glue on this one is close. usually this will take me like doing all these my skincare, the makeup is really fast. I can see the somehow now, but usually it takes me like 20, 30 minutes ish. You guys see where they are doing the most. Okay, so pick this into it. Do it this way. Yeah, that's so. Well, my neighbors, you have to go real close so you see what I'm doing. Okay. You know? Actually, these eyes are usually more easy, like way like easy, but today I don't know. It just seems like anyways. What's pumping me? Last one. Oh, there's too much. I usually feel like these eyelashes going. Come on, buy these lashes to give you this. So I'm going to go with just one scan and just put it on the other lash. This was from the single one, not the single one we used to do rad extension. Have I got this one from? Let's put a little bit here. Can you tell me just a little bit? This is the angle I should have filmed it. Yeah. Mm. Oh, no, let's just leave it this way. Let's just let it be. That's disgusting. I'm getting it up. You're giving it right there. Okay. I'm going to just go like this and into my lip. I will turn a little bit. For lip balm. Actually, Vaseline. What do you think is Vaseline? Wow. Just looking at the lip. I'm using this one then. Brown liner. And I get a little bit. Use my hand to smudge it out and then I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to use that same large stick. Let's look at this thing on my lip and that's it. Benito. No. Can I get a little bit? We're gonna bring that a little bit. Fingers. Yeah. So, this is how I do sometimes. Oh, let me go. Where you? I didn't contour my eyelid, so most times when I so I just go with that same contour powder and then just apply it on my eyelid. Usually I do this before applying my lashes, but hey, and even if I have to do eyeliner, I do it before my lashes. This just gives my eyes depth up here. I don't even know what I mean. You see what I mean? See the difference? You might not see it, but I see it. Yeah. Yep. So this is how I do my skincare and my makeup on an everyday, and my skin still looks very breathable, not heavy, good to go, and this can last me the whole day. If I get shiny, I just blot my face and all the oil is out of the door. So but yeah, this is how I do it. If you like such step by the video where I come, I sit down and just go really in depth. That is for beginners that wants to follow along and do along to learn. And let me know down in the comment section. Without more said, guys, I will see you guys in my next live. See you.